Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. Let me just mute my phone because I forgot to do it. Right, I am here a bit early actually, I think. We are here for our third week craft along to complete some pockets and envelopes and gorgeous things that we have made throughout the month of August. So I'm just going to wait for a few of you to appear. And we're going to have a little decorating session. Hi, Karen. Hi, Anne. You guys are very quick. I know I'm early. I was sat here and I thought I might as well come on a bit earlier. I've got some bits and pieces in front of me. I've got all of my pockets. As you can see, I have not done anything yet. Hi, Julie, honey. So let me wait for a few more of you and then I will explain. Thank you for sharing that, Karen. Then I'll explain what we're going to do today. Pretty simple. We're just going to have a little crafting session. There is going to be no format. You are free to do whatever you want. And we're going to see how many of these pockets we can actually decorate. So that's just the plan, really. It's just going to be a craft along session. For those of you that have purchased September's kit, next week we will not be doing anything. It will be the following 3 weeks. And October we do not have a craft along. I know, sad, but we are away for 2 weeks of October. So but I will be doing some sort of craft along where you don't have to purchase a kit. We can just do some crafting together, so that we can still be involved and get together on the weekend, the 2 weekends that I will be around. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Veronica. Right. Okay. So all you're going to need in front of you today are your pockets that you made over the last couple of weeks. You'll have less than me because I had double, because I had the one that I already made and then the ones we made together. We do have a little packet of goodies that you can use, but by all means use whatever you have at hand. I know that I've pulled in some ephemera and some scrap pieces of paper, and I'm going to get some fabric bits, etc., etc. Excuse me. And I've also got stickers and lots of bits. I don't even know where I'm going to start. Look at my pile. I have got my work cut out for me. Oh. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Now, some of you, I'm so sorry. I've got this awful cough and it's just not seeming to go away. It's getting worse. Some of you have already decorated some of your pockets. So if you have, then you're just going to have to make some more. You're going to have to make some more to craft along. Who's decorated all of their pockets and have nothing to decorate now? I don't know. I did forget as well. After this craft along, you've got a week to put up all your pictures, and then next week I will do the giveaway. And I have the worst frog in my throat. Right. I don't know if anyone's actually completed all of theirs. I've made a start, but still plenty left to decorate. That's good. Not me. All to decorate. Excuse me. Why is it whenever I start talking, I start coughing? And I've got a cup of tea in front of me as well. Oh. I was hoping that my cough would go away and not affect me while I was talking. Right. Okay, let's get some of these doing. So I'm going to empty my packet of goodies out in front of me. See what we've got here. These are just lots. Still plenty left to decorate. Good. That's what we like to hear. So in our little packet, we have got images. We've got book pages. We've got decorative paper. Lots and lots of things. And I'm really just going to get stuck in. So, it is really, oh gosh, there's quite a lot. I put quite a lot in your little packs, didn't I? Right. Hello, Angie. Not done any yet. says Anne Brown. I didn't realise I was so generous and putting so many bits into your packs. Wow. Right, okay, there's quite a lot in here. So I'm just going to literally pull one out. So this is one that, let's have a look. This is the fixed one, isn't it? So why don't we have a little go at decorating this? I've also got this map page, which I found, which I thought would be quite a lot of fun. So let me just, you won't have this. This is just something from my stash, but you know, you can use whatever you want. So I'm gonna just rip this down. And I'm gonna put this on here. So yes, just feel free to do whatever you want today. We are literally just going to decorate and chit chat together. I need to start a journal now because I want to kind of write everything down about my cruise that I'm going on. I can't believe it. So I need a journal for Cyprus, and I want a journal for our cruise because I've not been to Cyprus before, and I've also not been on a cruise. So that will be a lot of fun. So I've now finished my angel journal, and that's going to be sent out this week. So I now need to make a like travel journal so that I like to put in facts and things, you know, about what you're doing and where we go and what we see and things like that and what we do, etc. So I'm just going to literally stick that down on there. So that would be a lot of fun. Right, glue stick. Oh, I filled up all my, do you know what I did this afternoon? I got all of my Fabri-Tac bottles that had a little bit in. I've added a little bit of nail varnish remover, and I decanted it all and emptied all my glue bottles into my little bottles that Cameron pointed me towards. So I've done that this afternoon. So I've been good. Right, so let me get my glue book in. Do you know what? I've bought some glue sticks and they are pants. Not very good at all. I'm hoping that this one is one of the good ones. It says premium. So we may not be starting on the same pockets, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to see how many I can get done in our little crafting session. Who saw my gift bags earlier? Weren't they super gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Love them. Right. So we're just going to put that on there. Have I got a little picture? Oh, don't know if that goes. Let's have a look. Let's see if we have a little picture that I can use on here. They were really fab. Yes, they were. Oh, we've got lots of goodies in this pack. Oh my gosh. What did I do? I put you lots of things in. Wow. Oh, she's pretty cool. Right. Oh. But it's finding one that you want to use. Right. I've got a... No. What about him? Why do we do something about him like he's travelled? Yes, we could do that. It's even got his name. Look, what I'm going to do is cut off. I think I all gave you one of these. Just refilled mine this morning. Not even been to France. Oh, bless you. I went to Paris as a kid, and it's funny. I was talking to hubby about it the other day that I'd love to go back to France because when I went, I was with my foster family. I was like 13, 14, and it was almost like a backpacking, you know, holiday. It wasn't anything too grand, and kind of saw the rougher side of France, but I still liked what I saw. The Sacre Coeur was just amazing. Didn't really fancy Notre Dame, but maybe now I'm older, I would appreciate it more. you know. But I would love to go back, definitely, and see the romantic side of it. Why not? Right, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know if I like that. It's too kind of lost. What can I do? What can I do? That one, no. I tried decanting my Fabri-Tac that arrived today, got more on the table than in the bottle, so gave up. The tip is to hold it from a height. That's what I found. To actually hold it, you know, up high and let it kind of fall in from a height, and then you get a thinner dribble of it. Well, that's what I did anyway. Right, I can't seem to find anything I want on here. Let me just go through here. There's got to be something. Right, what did I do with me man? Loved France, been 4 times, wanted to retire there. Monet's house and garden are so romantic. I would love to live in France, actually. And have a little chateau with lemon trees and things, and oh, wouldn't that just be good? Right, can we do something with that? No, it doesn't seem to want, unless I cut this down. Yes, I would love that. I don't think hubby would want to live in France, though. I would. Not that I can really talk French, but I could probably understand some of it. The only thing I didn't like was peeing in a hole. Yes, that wasn't too romantic. Not proper toilets. Didn't like that very much at all. My friend moved to France. She has a little flat she rents out. Oh, how gorgeous. Right, let's just put that on there. I think that's what I'm going to do for now, anyway. Yes, so yeah, I didn't like peeing in a hole. It was not very good. I was like, what is this? What am I supposed to do here? Could not believe it. Couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I was like, what? You've got to pee in the hole. They have proper loos now. Yeah, it's funny actually, because I said to hubby, I said, my God, that was like 35 years ago. My God. How times have changed. I can't believe that was so long ago. Actually, longer. If I was 14, oh my God, 14, 24, 34, 44, 54. That's nearly 40 years ago. Oh my God. No. A serviceman is a great idea for your journey to Cyprus. So relevant. Some of the toilets are ordinary, but many are just the whole horrid. Oh, what? Even now, there's still a hole. No, no, no. That can't be right. What, even 40 years on? Actually, this would be good, wouldn't it, in my travel journal? Maybe I might just keep that for my travel journal. Oh my God, I cannot believe they still have holes in the ground even now. How rude. What does this say? Live, create, tell the story. What does this one say? It was a perfect morning. Okay, what does this one say? This one says live, create, tell the story. This is amazing. Right, let's leave that one as it is for now. That will do. Oh, rural ones. I think this was a little bit out in the sticks. Anyway, right, let's do a different one this time. Let's do one of these. Ooh, I like this pocket. The only thing with this is it is quite a big pocket. So I am tempted to kind of cut this down a little bit because this is a majorly big pocket. So let me, I will have to re-stick it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down, which means I'm going to have to stick the side down, but I kind of didn't want such a big mahoosive pocket. So let's do that. And then we're going to have to go in and stick this down here. There and there. So So you don't have to have it as big as what I did. What we did, you can cut it down. So, you know, once you know what you're going to use it in, but I don't think I ever really have a huge, massive journal. Sometimes, but not very often. Right, so we'll stick that back down. We've made it a little bit smaller. Let's have a look what we've got here. I've got sticky fingers, that's what I've got. Oh, let's use her. Why not? I've got some lace here. All the sunflower fields are out in full bloom at the moment. In France, you mean? Let's do a little bit of... Oh, how delicious is that? Right, I'm going to cut this down a bit. It glues china, plexiglass, felt, leather, cork, fabric, textiles, wood, metal, ceramics, best glue ever. Oh, wow. Sunflowers are just beautiful, I must admit. I'm going to just kind of trim this up a little bit. It kind of fits. And it's not hanging over too much. Right, we're going to have that there. I think. I'm going to put that picture there. And maybe we could do a live, create, tell the story. Maybe we could have a little... Nope. What does this one say? Beautiful dreamer. Maybe we could do something with this. What if I was to come in here, lose all this edge. Oops, I made a muck up of that. Right, let's just ink this up. I'm going to have that there, that on there. Let me get me glue. I am on my days off back in Tuesday night. Oh, I hope you enjoy your time off, my lovely. Turn her around there. Loved your albums. What albums were they, honey? Ooh. Put that down there. Kind of feel like I want to put a little stamp or something up here. Ooh. Right, let's get... Oh my God, I've got a stamp stuck to me. Oh, I've got such a... Oh, my vintage albums. Yes, we've got a lovely album coming in our kit as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun, that one is. Trash to Treasure. Good fun. A lot of you taking part this time as well, which is good because for those of you that might not have heard, we are doing the September one, not next weekend, but the following 3 weekends. We haven't got a craft along in October because I'm away for 2 weeks of October, but I will be doing a craft along session of some sort, where we can do some vintage things because I know you've got vintage bits and pieces at home now. So maybe we could make some different pockets of some sort. Right, kind of happy with that one. Pretty simple, not anything too much going on, but kind of like it. Right, let's do another one. Oh, we've got this one here, which is quite interesting. Okay, so I think what I want to do on here is get some papers of some... Oh, no, all over the floor. Papers of some sort, and I might just collage a few bits and pieces. Now, this is out of my scrap kind of pile. let's just do that. And then we're going to come down. Doesn't matter if it goes over because we can probably tuck this in. Oh, liking that. Let's just, oh, that works pretty cool. We can always chop the other bit off that we don't like. Right, so let's, this glue stick seems to be rather sticky actually. Let me just ink up these edges. Pop this in here like that. Move that over a bit. I'm just going to come in and chop this. Oh, we didn't really go over very far at all. Chop that up. Let's just ink this a little bit. Gonna have, I found an old something, a bit of something here with a postage mark thingy, so we can stick this on as well. Use up your scraps, I tell ya. Put that on there. Well, rather sticky. Right, okie dokie, let's have a look. No, I don't really like that bit. Let's get rid of these little scrappy bits. Actually, one day, I think next week, what I might do is grab a pile of things in front of me and we have to just use those bits and nothing else, just so that we can try and, you know, fill up and use up some of our bits that we have laying around. I've got so many bits, it's not even funny. See, I'm wondering if we had her on there and even just folded that over there just to get her to fit on. Oh, look at that, see? Doesn't that look good? So let's ink this up. Oh, I might put some lace on this one. I'm feeling some lace. Right, let's get me other glue. Right, let me know how many you're on and how many you've done. I'm on number 3. Don't feel you have to rush. I'm just trying to get as many done as I can. So how many have we done so far? I'm on number 3. There you go. I'm just going to put that on there. And maybe put a little bit of trim or something. I'm feeling something down here, down this edge here. What can I use? What can I use? Got some gold. Oh, let me pull up me. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's just ended up on the bin. In the bin. On the bin. In the bin. Oh, quite. Oh, I've just found the most gorgeous pink thin ribbon. Where did that come from? 2 starting 3. None. I don't have room on this table for crafting a laptop, lol. We'll do some late. Oh, bless you. Where did this lovely lace come from? I do not know. That's gorgeous. Or we have this here, wherever the end is. Let's have a look. Is this going to be too much? Oh, I kind of like that. Ooh. I don't know where I found that pink ribbon from. I've been looking for thin ribbon all day. So I don't know where that's come from. Oh, it does help if you take the lid off, shouldn't I? Such a plonker sometimes. Right, let us. Oh my gosh, can't get it. I'm going to stick that under. Oh, loving that a lot, but we need to really make sure that that is stuck on because it's quite a heavy trim. Love that one. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's my fave so far. That is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Do you think I want something? I can't do toadstools, surely. No, not toadstools. I'm not ready for the toadstools yet. It's too early in the day for toadstools. Oh, yes. Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, she says. Love it when a plan comes together. Right. Oh, no, it's stuck down before I wanted it to. Never mind. Isn't that just gorgeous? Loving it. That's super lovely. Right, that's number 3 done. Number 3. Okay. Oh, now my bin's gone. Oh, now I've got lace everywhere. Right. Let's see if we can do something with one of these. Never used Fabri-Tac before. Can't believe how easy it makes gluing lace. Use starting number 3. It is amazing. I wouldn't use anything else, not for fabric, and it dries very quick, so you don't have to sit there waiting. You don't have to wait forever for it to dry. It is phenomenal. Ooh, liking that straight away. Yeah, it is just amazing, Christine. I love Fabri-Tac. She's super cute in there, actually. Right. Let's do maybe this. See, look, I'm using my scraps up. That was just sitting there waiting to be used. So we can use that on there. Oh, liking that a lot. Oh my gosh, this one's coming together. See, I love it when you don't really, I think when you're just crafting like this, there's no real pressure. So I actually think that creativity flows a bit better because you're not sitting there panicking and thinking, oh my gosh, see, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, I love that. God, it's wonderful. Wonderful. We're on fire today. On fire. See, sometimes it is good to just pull out a whole heap of bits and pieces that you just want to use up, and if you put them all on the table, you'll be surprised how easy they seem to go together. How easy you think these bits, oh, that's not going to go. I would never have thought those 2 bits would go together like that, but actually I think it looks super lovely. Right, let's do that. Pop that on there. We're going to pop this rose on here. I'm just going to stick that half down like that, and then I'm going to put this in the middle, ink it up just a little bit more, and then I am done with number 4. Look at that. See how easy that was. And it is really entirely up to you how much, and these pockets are very good to have at hand. And then if you are doing a theme journal, you could have them undecorated. And when you decide what theme you're having for your journal, you can then decorate them with your themed pieces. I mean, look at these already. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. How easy were they? What's my favourite? Like these 2 a lot. My flow took a minute to be going, but look at those. Just gorgeous. Right, that's number 4 done. Let's go to number 5. What one have we got next? Oh, that's a very interesting one. Right, let's ink this up first. Right. And don't forget, if you haven't inked up before, you can still do it. You know, stick a bit of paper in there. Doesn't really matter. Okie dokie. So let's have a look. We want something small for this one. Have I got any images on the book pages? Let's have a look. See what we've got. Oh, we've got a horse. Oh, we've got a lovely little flower there. Got some paper that's got writing on. We've got some flowers. Oh, might use one of those. I think this flower might look a lot of fun, actually. Oh, thank you, Carol. Right, so I think I'm going to have that little fleur there. We're going to have that on there, like that. Maybe have, what have I got here? No, don't like that bit. Let's have a look. What have we got? Little tea card. Love, honor, cherish. See, that's quite sweet. No, I like the flower better. So I'm going to keep that on there. Don't really think I want to do that much of this, to be honest. What if I stick a stamp on it? Find a postage stamp. I think I'm just going to do that and maybe put a little, if I've got a paper flower or something, I could stick on there. Pull out my little paper flowers, I think. Because really, there's not an awful lot of room to do a lot of decorating on these particular pockets. So I'm just keeping it minimalistic, to be honest. Wouldn't mind a flower here, though, and I wouldn't mind inking that little bit up. I use Collall all-purpose glue on fabric. It's brilliant. Actually, Collall is good. I will agree. Collall's pretty good. I have used it recently, actually, and I do like it. I do like it, and it is that bit cheaper than fabric. Oh, we just got these flowers. Charles is asleep on my dressing gown. Oh my god, he's asleep on the dressing gown. Right, so let's find a flower. So we've got a little one like that, or I use one of them paper flowers. I might keep that out, actually. They're gorgeous, those little paper flowers. I don't know where I got them from. Let me just... Oh, see? We've got that and that, which I think looks really pretty. Actually, I like this one. Right, let's stick that down there. Buy it by the litre. I didn't even know you could get it by the litre. Oh my god. Wow. How much is it for by the litre for Collall? It is pretty good, actually, I must admit. Wow, a litre of it. My gosh, that would last you for a long time. I didn't even know you could buy it by the litre. Would you say it's as strong as Fabri-Tac? $13.99. Wow, I paid that for 3 bottles of Fabri-Tac. Not sure what size though. That's pretty good. A litre would last a while. So there you go. There is number 5. Not sure about the flower now, but never mind. We've done it. Right. Let me close that up. I made some paper flowers. Did I send you some a few months ago? I don't know, honey. These are gorgeous though. I don't have a punch like that these are beautiful. I love these. Look at those. These are gorgeous. So if you're making another batch, honey, yes, please. No, that's very cheeky of me. I just love them. I think they are just beautiful. It says on here something erratic. Isn't that gorgeous? They are lovely though. Right, we're on number 6. Are we on number 6? Number 6, number 6. I don't even know how many I have to do. I'm trying to find a different one. Oh, I've got one of these. Oh, you cut them on your scan and cut. Oh, I see. Right, okay, let's do. Oh, I really want to use the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, but you can't really see her as much as I would like to see her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Not so sure. Right, I need something to go across here like that quite a lot. So let's do. So how do you cut the book pages out on your scan and cut there, honey? Do you just stick the pages down? The book pages down there? Oh, see, you could even keep that bit and run that bit. Oh, I might just keep that, I reckon. It's quite pretty. Pretty. Okay. Right. Let's glue this down. Hi, Anne-Marie. How are you, darling? So glad that you could make it. Vision. Amazing. What's this one say? Live, create, tell the story. Right, let's stick this one down first. Hi, Gail, honey. Oh my God. Right. Okie dokie. I don't have a scan and cut. Stick the page on the cutting mat. Select enough cut file to fill the page and cut. Oh, we are all good, my darling. And we are just literally just getting on with it and crafting. Because we all have lots of book pages that we need to do. Oh, look. Bonjour de France. He's just talking about France. Right, what else do we have here? We have. No, don't like that. Oh, I've got a little fleur. Could do something with that. Like a light one, actually. Oh, we could put that up in the corner. Don't know, kind of like it. My God, Tracy Carpenter. Oh my God, do you know how much I love the scan and cut? For you to not use it is a sacrilege. Oh my God, I love the scan and cut. I had one, and when I was going through a more difficult time many years ago, I had to sell it. I was so annoyed, really was. But that's another story. Never mind. Never mind. But yes, I had a scan and cut, and I absolutely loved it. Right. Okay. So we put that there, and I think I'm gonna do a. Nope, not fabric. What does this say? Nope. Maybe one of these little ladies, I think. I love that one there, actually. No, Karen Willis. That's not even funny. Right. So I'm just literally cutting this lady out. My Santa's wish list. Oh Oh dear. You know what? Bless the broken roads. That's what we need to say. Bless the broken roads, because I wouldn't be who I am now without all of those things. Bless the broken road that leads me to you is how the song goes, actually. Could put that in the middle, but I kind of like it on the side. So maybe let's use a little bit more of this. Yes, our broken roads make us who we are. Most definitely. Oh, what are you doing, Chanel? Let's use a bit of this. I like this paper that's been written on. Just love it. I just like it, like it, like it. Think that somebody actually wrote on this. I don't know what it says, but never mind. Do we want that there? No, don't like it. Right, let me see if that looks a bit better. Don't know, it's missing something. What are you missing, you naughty thing? It's missing something. See, isn't it funny how you can do 5? No problem. I had a cameo as well. I did have a cameo that went as well. I did have one of each. Yeah, never mind. I had a cameo silhouette 3, I think it was. And I also had the scan and cut. But you know what? It's only materialistic things. That's not what's important, right? What's important is people and surviving. Materialistic. Right. Okay. What was I going to say? So yes, we've got a bit of a hiccup with this one. I don't know why. I just can't seem to find something to go underneath that. Let me grab a piece. Yes, I've just done 5, no problem. And then we get 1. There it is. It needed a bit of pretty lace, I think, like that. There we go. It needs lace. Yes, I agree with you. It needs a bit of lace. That's what I was looking for. But I think because the other one was coloured, I didn't like it quite as much. So I'm going to, oh, that's better. She looks a bit better now. We need to also dirty her up a little bit. Right, there you go. So I think we're going to have that there. Let's pop this down. Oopsie daisy, I might have used way too much glue, but never mind. Stick that down in there. That should stick down with the glue that's come through it. And look, I've got too much glue. Yuck, yuck. Oh, don't know what happened there. Not enough glue in one place, but too much glue in the other. Oh my God. Take the lid off, Chanel. Take the lid off. Love my cut and boss. Right. There you go. Stick that on there. There you go. Right. I think I need something here. We've got like that there, but you are going to have something in the pocket. So I might just literally just put this bit along here. I think I'm just going to put that down the side there just to break that up. And there you go. There's another one. Not too much done, but of course, don't forget you're going to have something in here and something in here. And you can always add to it at a later date anyway. Right. So that's number 6 done. How are we doing? How many have we done so far? I had a bit of a hiccup with that one. I don't know why. Right. Oh, shall we do one of our bigger pockets here? Now, obviously, these are pretty big. Big, big, big. So these would be something that you would actually tuck into, or you could make these standalone pockets to stuff. So let's do that. Let's think of it as a standalone pocket that we're going to stuff with goodies for Happy Mail rather than use for a journal. So I'm going to use this very pretty. I've done 3. Bless you. Well, you've still done 3, honey. Right. So let's look at this as a standalone stuffed pocket thing. I think this lady is going to look amazing in here. Why don't let's fussy cut her out, kind of like her fussy cutted. Right, let's just do this and do this. Oh, nearly chopped her head off then. Going for souvenirs picked up on travel brochures, tickets. It's great for souvenirs picked up on your travels, brochures, tickets, etc. Yes, definitely. Like a little wallet kind of thing. That's a great idea, actually. Well, don't chop her head off, Chanel. Don't chop her head off. Right, be careful. Concentrate. Oh, she's got very poofy shoulder things. Oh my God. That reminds me of a time in my life when I used to wear padded shoulder everything. And I had these ones that had Velcro on, so you could fix them to whatever clothing you wore. And I couldn't go anywhere without me padded shoulders, me padded shoulder thingy doodahs. And I remember one night I was getting ready to go out and Kay was only little and my babysitter turned up and I was trying to get ready and I couldn't find one of my shoulder pads and I was going mad. I was like, I need them. I can't go out with just one shoulder pad. And for the life of me, I couldn't find this shoulder pad. So I went out and halfway through the night, my friend proceeded to tell me that I had a shoulder pad stuck to my bum. Yes, the Velcro had stuck to my bum, and I was walking around with a shoulder pad on my bottom. Yes, funny story that. Good job I didn't lose it. Oh my God, I had them shoulder pads for years. I loved them. Right, let's stick her down here. She looks like she's got a flower coming out of her head though. So I've chopped her eye off as well. Don't know if I'm going to use her now. I think I chopped her eye off. Let's stick this down. Gosh, I could tell you some funny stories. I think I did. Once upon a time, I've told you the time when I landed on the roof, not the roof, the bonnet of a taxi. Yes, highly embarrassing. Was not good. Should have been on You've Been Framed because it would have been worth £250 all day long. Haha, I remember the pads from my padded bras coming adrift and turning up at the bottom of my sleeve when I went out for the evening. Poor woman. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless. I know what we do, huh? Right, let's find something else because I don't think I was quite happy with that. Don't really want more flowers, do we? We want a person, I think. We need a person. We need a person. Yes, they were at all of the rage. Oh, maybe it's time for Mona Lisa to come out. Oh, I like Mona Lisa. Right, I can't mess up with Mona Lisa. Right, don't cut anything off of Mona Lisa. That would not be good. Oh, there you go. So she looks like she's popping out of the page. Like it a lot. Right, let's put some book page or something, I think. Just a little bit of this down here. Imagine the embarrassment I fell to the dance floor as I was jiggling about, lol. Oh dear. What we go through, huh? I remember once, another funny story for you, and this is honestly true. My friend and I were going out, and we went quite a way, and this is the days when I didn't drive, and we was in London, and so it was taxis and buses to get there, and then we would get, we'd get a taxi back. But anyhow, we'd got all this way. She lived in London, and she lived in Enfield, and we used to go out into the city. So it's quite a few tubes and whatever. So we was going out on this particular night, and we'd gone all this way, and about 5 minutes before we got to the nightclub we was going to, my heel snapped off my shoe, one of my shoes, and I was wearing about 4-inch heels back then. The heel snapped clean off. And I remember walking through the doors and paying in this nightclub, and I had a shoe in this hand and the heel in the other one. And all I could say to the person on the desk was, "Do you have a hammer?" No, didn't have a hammer at all. So thus I danced the night away as Hopalong. No, I didn't. I just took my shoes off and just said to hell with it. Basically, dance the night away barefooted. Yes, like mini me, 5'4" with no heels on. Yes. Had a few disasters, and another time I was going out and I went to visit my friend. So I was away from home, and we went into her local town. I remember it so well. It was on Christmas Eve, and the town was open. So the Christmas Eve was actually on the Saturday. So we went into town, and all I had with me, basically, I went down to visit, and I just had like a pair of trainers and some jogging bottoms and that, and didn't have any heels with me. Didn't take any because I knew we was going on a shopping spree on the day we was going out, which was the Christmas Eve. So anyway, went into the shop, bought this pair of shoes, loved them, loved them, loved them. Got home that evening, got ready to go out, and got the shoes out, and one was a size 5 and one was a size 7. I had no other shoes with me, and I went, I'm not going out. So I wore these shoes out. Yes, I couldn't really take them back because I'd worn them. I stuffed one with cotton wool because I was like, no, I am not going out. No, 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 no. It's not happening. Yeah. Maybe I should stop going out with that particular friend because disasters always happened. Right, I'm missing something here. Maybe some trim. It's because I'm yakking. I'm talking. When I talk, I can't concentrate. Right. Oh, I've got gold. Oh, I've got flowered. Oh my gosh. All of my, it's like an explosion of ribbons on my floor. Chanel the Rebel. It's funny actually, because our song that we used to like to dance to was Rebel Yell. Funny enough. Oh, look, spot on. We loved that song. Yes, we used to go mad. And that, it's not really my type of music, but we did like that song a lot. Chanel the Rebel. I was a rebel in my days. Not really. I just used to like to go and have a boogie. But had quite a few disasters. Never ever have I told you the story of being blue lighted through Trafalgar Square in an ambulance on New Year's Eve, and then having to be winched up a window. Yeah, that I'll tell you that one. Do you all want to know that story? because that was one I will never forget. I can tell you if you want, unless I'm boring you. Right, I'm yakking on to, I'm telling you a lot. It's like a therapy session. You're my therapists. Right, go ahead. Belinda's saying yes. I don't know if anyone else wants to hear it though, Belinda. It might be a bit too much for everybody. Spill the beans. All right, that's 2 of you. Right, okay. Not at all boring. Loving it. Okay. Oh, look at that. I like that. But am I going to lose? Part. Oh, look. I should have that. Oh, look. Mona Lisa in a heart. Oh, that is super cool. Right. All right. Let me tell you the story. Okay. So this is the same friend, right? So I shouldn't have really gone out with her because I think everything just seemed to be a disaster. So, okay. So I didn't live in London. She did. And I never, because I had my daughter quite young, New Year's Eve's, I never really went out because everyone else wanted to go out. And so very rarely, I don't think I'd ever been out on a New Year's Eve since I'd had my daughter. And this one particular New Year's Eve, my daughter's grandmother offered to have her. And so I arranged to go to London to visit my friend and so looking forward to it. We went on to a boat called the Tattershall Castle, which is on the River Thames. It's a disco boat, right? So I wasn't even that drunk. And funny enough, Rebel Yell I did dance to that night before the what happens next. So anyway, it's about 1:45, and my friend said to me, let's go up on deck to see Big Ben chime, because you could see Big Ben in the distance from this boat. And they had these picnic bench like tables, and I'd only had one Long Island iced tea, so I wasn't even drunk, and she wasn't either, because we didn't get there till quite late. And so she suggested getting up on top of this table to get a better view of Big Ben. Big mistake, huge mistake. So anyhow, there was another bench in front of us where 2 gentlemen, it is still there. Yes, it is, Cameron. I think so. So 2 gentlemen. So our bench was here, and their bench was here, right? And Big Ben's over here, right? So we're facing this way, waiting for the chimes of midnight. At the stroke of midnight, 2 men that were here dived on our bench and knocked it flying, landing on top of me. I was knocked unconscious, and when I come to, I couldn't feel my legs, so obviously thought I'd broken my back. So I had a police escort through Trafalgar Square to the St Thomas's Hospital, right? So it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. Oh my goodness me. So anyway, thank goodness hadn't broken my back. I'd just literally bruised it and pulled something or whatever. Very, very painful nonetheless. I think I'd ripped something in it anyway. Right, get off the table. I'm telling a very important story. Get off, get off, get off. So because it was New Year's Eve, they didn't have any beds. And as I wasn't a dire emergency, even though I couldn't walk and still couldn't even sit up or nothing, they basically gave me morphine and said, we have to take you back to your friend's flat. So now this is like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm in an ambulance, get to my friend's flat, and my friend lived in one of these 3-story houses, and hers so happened to be the middle flat, so on the first floor, right? But you've got some steps going up to the ground floor. So you've got like a basement, then you've got these steps going up to the first floor, and then you have to go up the stairs inside to her flat. So there's me in the back of the ambulance, feeling very sorry for myself, in absolute agony, on gas and air. The ambulance men get out, and my friend gets out, and they're there an awful long time, and they don't come and get me out of the ambulance. And so I'm like, what's going on? Then they get back into the ambulance and they close the door, and I'm thinking, oh. Anyway, the ambulance man says to me, we can't get you up them stairs on the stretcher sort of bed, the thing. And I couldn't actually bend to sit up. It was just excruciating. There was no way I could sit up into a chair for them to carry me up these flights of stairs. So they called the fire brigade out. So then a fire brigade van, it wasn't a fire engine, but a fire brigade van turns up, and then 2 firemen get into the back of the ambulance, or 1, I think it was. So we've now got my friend, the ambulance driver, and the fire brigade man all discussing what they're going to do with me. So then they go off into their van to discuss what to do with me. There's me, could have cried. 7 o'clock in the morning, all the neighbours' windows twitching, not happy at all. So they decided they was going to get this mountaineering board. And so say this is the mountaineering board, like this, lay me on the mountaineering board, take me up the stairs, tilt me on my edge. So I go up and over the banister to that floor. And that is basically what they did. So they put me on a mountaineering board. So this is me, hang on, laying on the mountaineering board, going, oh, right. And so they go up the first lot of stairs to the ground floor. Then they go up the next flight of stairs. No, they didn't. They go up the flight of stairs. And through the middle of the banisters, there was a gap. So they tilted me up on my end, and you've got a fireman up here winching me up, and over the banister. Then they plopped me on the floor of my friend's flat. They had a cup of tea and just left me on the floor, feeling very sorry for myself. So that was my New Year's adventure. Disastrous Dale, that's what they used to call me, because that was my maiden name. Disastrous Dale I was. I should write a book, right? So that's it, really. That's the story. Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've done 7. I will do 1 more, and then I know it was not very. And it took me about 2 weeks before I could even. And my friend would leave to go to work, left me a pot to pee in and a sandwich, and just went to work and left me. I know, how rude. So I was there all by myself. Couldn't move, couldn't get up. I had to get squat to do a pee because I couldn't really stand properly. It wasn't much fun, I tell you. Yeah, weren't very good. Oh my God, my desk is filthy. Oh, I need to put something else on my desk, really. I know. So that was my New Year's Eve disaster. Right, let's do 1 more. Now you've heard I'm spilling too many beans today. Right. I've spilt too many beans. How on earth did you manage? Couldn't even get back to your daughter? No, I couldn't. I couldn't get on the train and go back. Oh my gosh, no. I had to stay there longer than I wanted to, trust me. Right, okay, so we've got this one here, which is the triple pocket one. Let's have a look. Thank goodness she was very. Oh, look, I like this little row of flowers. Thank goodness she was well looked after, bless her. No, oh my gosh, suffered for ages from that. Really, really did. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I kind of like that. Do I want that here? Yes, I do. Right. I think I'm going to do a little bit of layering on this one. Maybe pull out some more of this lace, I think. Put that lace on there. Maybe stick that on there. Oh, that's quite pretty. And just the right width. Yes, 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 I still kept in contact. Yes. Well, I haven't seen her for a while. She was at our wedding. Yes, we laugh about these things now. Right, let's pop that down there. Pop that down there. I need to cut that down just a bit in a minute. Ooh, I've got sticky, sticky fingers. Right. Put that down on there. Oops, crazy. Lost my lid. Come in and just trim this out. Like so. Ooh, I'm getting hungry now. Getting hungry. Right, let's... Ooh, look at this. I do like these dapps. Ooh, isn't that gorgeous? Kind of just like this daffodil. I think I might just do a little bit of collaging on this. What time on Tuesday, honey? Am I picking you up? Me and Karen are meeting up on Tuesday. I'm going to take her to my bookshop, which I've not been to for a while. I banned myself for a little while because I was just spending too much money on books. So God help me. I'm sure. Oh, look, I wouldn't cut the blooming stem off then. On it. Right, never mind. Never mind. Maybe I could get the stem of something. You know what I could do? Could just literally cut a stem. Why don't we just cut a stem? Doesn't matter. It's just green, doesn't it? Let's just see. Could just make a stem. Look, like that. Ta-da. Dodgy inviting you. Your Dodgy inviting your friend to your wedding. Hope it didn't cause any problems. Whenever you fancy it, and if you could pick me up, that would be great. We're at the Pick Your Own Farm now, which is closer to you. Oh, Pick Your Own Farm. Where is that? Don't even know where that is, honey. Where is the Pick Your Own Farm? Never even heard of it. Never heard of it. Right, let's just put that there. Get my little flower. Wamborough. That's further away than where you are, I think. That's even further. If it's Wamborough, Lockmead, then that's further away, I believe, than where you was. It's the other end, honey. Okay, if it's Wamborough, then it doesn't matter. It's just a bit further, so... If it's there, because it was nearer the other one, but it doesn't matter. I'll get to you. Just might take me a bit longer. Right, okay. I don't really know about that flower now. It looks a bit silly. Let's love blooms here. Oh, that's quite nice. What about there, I think. We're 3 miles closer, Ralph said. Oh, I don't think it's Lockmead then. If you're 3 miles closer, unless the other one was further than I thought, but I thought Wamborough was a bit further. Yeah, don't think you're at Wamborough then, honey. Right, it doesn't really matter. I will find you and get to you somehow. Right, just I threw something in. Look, I even threw this in the thing, and that's silly because I could use it. Right, what are we doing? I've lost my track. I think I'm going to go there. Might do something down the edge here to break this up. I think. Just going to stick that on there. 3 miles nearer is good. It's very good. Right, so let's pop that there. And like that, I want to do something decorative down the edge of this one. I should use this funky fur thing. Should we use this? It's a bit. That's very colourful, isn't it? No, I don't think I'm going to use that. Stratton Road, Womborough. Well, then maybe it's nearer than what I thought. Let's have a look here what we've got. Nope, I'm looking for something different. Maybe a cotton trim. Oh, what have we got here? Oh my gosh, kind of caught up. All right, darling, if you do that, right. Do we want some gold? So I've just found this attacked me in my box. It attacked me. It's very gold, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Something missing here. Right, I'm going to stick this on because I've got it out now. Doesn't matter. It's a bit blingy. In fact, it's very blingy. Right, let's just. Oh my god. Doesn't want to stick. Oh my gosh, now my scissors have gone demented. Right. Stuck to my finger. Wow, I don't want to stick. Right. Okie dokie. Let's need something else. I think. Don't look right. There's something missing. Something missing on here. Why is it sometimes you just get something that's missing something? Oh look, I love when you find a handwritten bit of paper. Love handwritten bits. Right, so I am going to make this the last one, my lovelies. So how are we all doing? How many have we managed to do? You'll have to put pictures on and let me see what you've done. I think I managed to do 8, I think. In the end, after telling all my stories. Right, last bit, I think. There you go. That looks better. And then obviously, once you've got something stuck in there or stuck in there, then that's it. So that's the 7 or 8 that I've done. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this is the end of our August craft along. We've done a lot of things this month, and I've still got a lot of things to still decorate. I will be doing a giveaway next week. If you just put your pictures on the group just to show me what you've done. And I will enter you into the giveaway for next week. That's a fun one, isn't it? Look at it. Oh, how much fun. Done 7. Anne Brown said, wow, I just beat you. Literally. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I managed to do 8. There you go. So well done. Oh, thanks, honey. I'll feed the girls and walk them, then I'll send that address over. Oh, bless you. Tracy's done 5 and got 3 left to do. How come you only ended up with 8, my lovely? You should have had 10. 11. We should have had 11 or 12. What happened? Oh, did you do some? Oh, you did some before, didn't you? Well, I've still got, I think, 12 to do because obviously, no, I think I've got more than that. Look. Oh my gosh. Well, it's just given me an idea actually. What I'm going to do is, as part of the giveaway for next week, if you put up your things that you've done, I will include all of these made pockets that just need decorating. So I'm going to include all of these into the giveaway. So whoever wins will have all of these pockets to make up, and I'll also include some other goodies to go with it. So how does that sound? There you go. I'm off now. I'm off scot-free. Don't have to decorate anymore. You've got a big pile, whoever wins them. There you go. Sorted. I will send you some ephemera to go with it. Actually, in fact, I think I've got another one of these ephemera packs that I will throw in with this. So I think you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pockets. And I will put in, if I can find one, hang on, I think I saved one. Oh, look. Whoever wins will get another pack of these pockets and all of these. There you go. That's going to be the big prize for next month. So it is a complete kit. So actually you'll have about 16, 26, about 30 pockets that you can make. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can win the pack of ephemera and all of the book page projects to redo it, and all of these as well. So you've got about 30 pockets. That's the prize for next week. Okay, so thanks all for joining me. Don't forget, we will start our September 1 a week, 2 weeks today actually. Okay, so have a lovely bank holiday, rest of your bank holiday. I'm probably not going to be around tomorrow, but I may be around some point on Tuesday. I've only managed to do 3 so far. Oh, bless you. You will get them, my darling. Right, lovelies. Well, you better not win this pack then, because you it'll take you forever. No, I'm only joking. Right, lovelies, take care for now. I will see you all very, very soon. I will put these aside for the giveaway for next week. So post your pictures. You don't have to have completed all of them. Just post up what you have done to be entered into the giveaway. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the August craft along. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now. Bye.